Peace, peace, peace. What's going on? What's up, Gemini? This is Deidra. Wait, hold on. Let me set it up so you can see the name. This is Deidra. And I will be doing a reading for you. I'm going to start with these two decks. My Spirit Message Oracle deck and the Higher Perspectives from a good friend that I got. I'm going to start off with the just basically seeing what's going on with the spirit message. I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from this deck, and then I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on with the spirit message that we received. So excuse my hands, y'all, all in the camera looking crazy, but you gotta make it do what it do, and this is what I gotta do. I was trying to get a little content set up, all the while allowing you guys to see me shuffle on screen. I was gonna just have the cards laid out and just start from there, but I really do like to shuffle the cards. So we have the Death card, speaks of some sort of transformation. We have trickery and guidance. This deck upside down. This deck is upside down, so I'm gonna turn these around, y'all. I ain't even gonna do y'all like that, just because I know that the deck is turned around and everything is not. If it was scrambled up in here, I wouldn't mind. But the fact that the deck isn't scrambled, as far as like the cards being twisted and turned, so because I don't mind reading reversals. However, the deck was upside down. So let's pull it down. Let's see what we at with it. Okay. Pull these cards down. See what we got. We got rebirth. Rebirth, guidance, and empathy. So this is for my Gemini, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Geminis. Let me get it together. Geminis. Oh, there's a glare on that one. So we're going to keep it up there. So it's a glare on this one here. Pull it down a little bit. Rebirth. Okay, we'll start here with the rebirth card. Okay, so of course with rebirth, there had to have been some sort of ending, because with endings, it's always new beginnings, okay? And then with this card being a 10 speaks of completions. But then you equate that 10 to that 1, and it's talking about independence. You know, this is a very independent energy. So it's something that had to end in order for something to start new. And I feel like this newness that is going on with the Geminis it's like so warm, it's so calming. You guys are like, yes, yes. Because look, with the guidance card, I feel like, again, trickery is at the bottom of the deck. And remember, there has to be an ending for there to be a beginning. Or newness or rebirth. Okay, death and rebirth. They have to be a death in order for something to be born anew. So maybe you guys was dealing with some sort of manipulation of some sort, you know, some sort of kind of just sneaky behavior. And, you know, spirit came through like, let's balance this shit out. Let's change this up a little bit. And I say spirit because that card 25 equates to a 7, and I like to think of 7 as, you know, knowing that source spirit, the universe, is guiding you, is in the midst of it all. Because 7 is a very mysterious number. So you know it's some otherworldly shit going on when you get that 7, that guidance. It was a situation that had to die, and spirit had to come in the midst of it all and say, you know what, I have some sort of empathy, right? I have empathy. I'm going to help you get out this situation because you're fucking moving in circles. I feel like Geminis was in a situation and they was going in circles. Look at how they going round and round and round. Maybe you guys was in some sort of emotional roller coaster situation. And why do I say emotional? Because, you know, this is water, and water speaks of the emotions. So maybe Gemini's was in a situation where it was just like this a repetitive cycle that didn't end. And I feel like spirit said, well, let me come through and help you a little bit. So now I'm going to get a card from this deck here, shuffle it up. I'm shuffling it back here, y'all, so my hands and stuff won't be all in the way. So you guys, it's like I'm cutting the cards all up, all kind of crazy, y'all. Nevertheless, I want to pull and see. I want to clarify what is going on. Like, what's this about? You know, you got lucky because Spirit said, well, let me come and help this. Let me help this situation. Let me help this person out, you know, because maybe it was difficult. I feel like it's been difficult trying to, I guess, in this cycle that you have been in. It has been a repetitive cycle, and it may have been a little difficult for you to end it. So maybe something happened. Look, okay, I was trying to get one card, but we have two. We have the be proud. Okay, it says be proud. It is time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So maybe this situation that you thought, oh my God, when is this going to end? What is going on? Let me pull this up some because of the glare. But Spirit is saying, in the midst of it all, be proud. Hold your head up, okay? Especially because something has ended. Something has had to die, you know, in order for you to move forward. Look at this lady, right? You see her hair? It looks like she got some gray hair. You know, they say gray hair is it speaks of wisdom. So maybe you went through this situation over and over, and it was a situation that was repetitive, and you was like, how is this going to end? When is this going to end? What? But I feel like, okay, now you have the believe card. Okay, and it's like maybe you had faith that, you know, that this was going to end. You was like, you know what? I know that I'm not just doing some random stuff. I know, and I have faith, and I have belief in Spirit, and that's why Spirit came through, you know, with that guidance. You was believing that you were going to get some sort of assistance in your endeavors. You see that fire? The passion, you see that purple that speaks of royalty. You like, I know that I am royal. You see on this one, there's like some sort of like a halo around her head, whereas this, she has the veil. So you like, I know that I'm connected. So with your belief, this belief that you have had, you know, it put you in a space where now you like, because of this belief, now you're able to be proud because it got you out of a situation that maybe you didn't think you was going to be able to get out of. Not saying like you was stuck or you was trapped, but sometimes we find ourselves in situations on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. And you don't know what. You kind of like, I'm thinking of like a swing, and you going high and you getting pushed up in the air, super duper high, and you want to jump off that joint, but you like, well, I don't want to mess myself up. I don't want to hurt myself. And I feel like emotionally you have poured so much into a situation, whether this be a relationship or a job. It was kind of like you kind of just didn't know how you were going to get out of that situation without messing yourself up somehow, some way. Let me throw some, I want to throw some of these here, cards on them. What this is here? Tarot. Let me get some tarot cards. See what tarot cards talking about. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to get this situated. I'm going to get it all the way situated. In due time. In due time. Bear with me. Bear with me. In the meantime, between time. Okay? And that's what you guys were saying. The Spirit was like, I'm going to get you together. And you was like, okay. All right, I believe you. But be proud. Be proud, nevertheless. Let's see what we have. What was going on? There was some sort of situation where somebody was not really happy with the King of Cups being here in the reverse. Maybe not super ecstatic about a situation. Feeling like maybe, I guess I'll keep it in reverse. Because these cards aren't in the reverse. No, I'm not going to keep it in reverse. I'm keeping it in the upright. Keep it in the upright. No reversals. Not right now, Spirit. Somebody was holding some feelings to themselves. Holding something to themselves. What is this about now? Okay, let's see. Okay, this burden, this heavy energy, maybe with this repetitive cycle that you were going through. Again, remember, this emotional roller coaster, or just a situation where you didn't know how you were going to move forward, and Spirit had to come through and assist. Maybe you were keeping your feelings to yourself in regards to how you was genuinely feeling about it, or how you was genuinely feeling about a connection. This could have been, Gemini, you could have been connected to a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe a fire as well. I'm sensing maybe you could have been, Gemini, you could have been possibly connected to a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But nevertheless, either you or your partner was, you know, holding how you guys feel, kind of wanting to say, hey, let's close this chapter out. And maybe, I feel like you guys have, but I felt like it took you a while to get there. It was kind of like, what are you going to do? Because you felt like I invested so much. And you were thinking, am I going to continue to invest in this situation? But I feel like in the midst of you thinking, Spirit came up with a scheme or something. Let me see. Spirit came up with something to do. Yep, while you was conflicted, okay? You've been conflicted about something. So let's see what Spirit up to. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of offer. They're offering you something. There's some sort of opportunity that's being appointed to you. You know, they're saying like, okay, we're going to offer you something. Okay, let me put these cards over here. They're saying be proud. Thank God I dodged the bullet. What's this bullet that you dodged?